Holidays are creeping closer, and Taylor Swift is suddenly the queen of girls' night out. But these aren't random catch-ups over martinis. Oh no. Swifties have cracked the code, and what they've found has sent the fandom into a full-blown spiral. Taylor is hand-picking her bridesmaids, one candlelit dinner at a time. It started innocently enough. Last week, paparazzi caught Taylor, 35, slipping into a sleek black SUV with her longtime bestie Ashley Avignone, stylist, confidant, and the woman who's been by her side since the Fearless days. They were headed to dinner. Nothing unusual, right? Except Ashley was glowing in a way that only happens when someone's just been asked a life-changing question. Fast forward to Monday night. Zero Bond, the impossibly exclusive club where membership costs more than most people's rent. Taylor strides in wearing a little black dress that screams, "I have news," arm in arm with Gigi Hadid. The supermodel, who's been ride or die since the Reputation era, couldn't stop smiling. Eyewitnesses say the two barely touched their entrees. They were too busy whispering, laughing, and, according to one particularly observant waiter, tearing up over dessert. Then came Friday. Sabrina Carpenter, fresh off opening the Eras tour and dropping bangers with Taylor, was spotted at Emilio's Ballato in Nolita. Taylor arrived in a cherry red coat that matched Sabrina's lipstick. The two hugged for a solid 30 seconds before disappearing behind a velvet curtain. When they emerged 3 hours later, Sabrina's eyes were puffy, the good kind of puffy, and Taylor was clutching a tiny gift bag like it contained the one ring. The internet didn't need a detective to connect the dots. All these dinners with her girls. It's giving collecting your bridesmaids, one ex-user posted alongside a collage of the 3 outings. The tweet racked up 400K likes in 12 hours. Another wrote, "Wait, are we really witnessing the bridesmaid dinners? Lol." The replies were a war zone of crying emojis and wedding bell gifs. And just when you thought the theory couldn't get more unhinged, someone dropped the ultimate bomb. If Selena Gomez gets her dinner next, I will actually combust, because of course Selena is next. Taylor literally paused her entire tour to fly to Italy for Selena's wedding to Benny Blanco in September. If anyone's earning a satin sash and a spot at the head table, it's the rare beauty founder, sources close to the couple. Yes, multiple confirm that Travis Kelce proposed in August, in a backyard garden lit by 1,000 fairy lights and one very nervous NFL star holding a ring the size of a small planet. The plan, insiders say, was always a summer 2026 wedding in Rhode Island. Think oceanfront, wildflowers, and a guest list that will break IMDb. But here's the plot twist. The timeline might be moving up. Taylor's in a hurry, one source told us. She wants babies yesterday. Travis is 100% on board. Another insider spilled to Us Weekly that nearly every major designer has sent sketches. Oscar de la Renta, Vera Wang, Vivienne Westwood, even Dior called. Taylor hasn't chosen yet, but rumor has it she's leaning towards something vintage-inspired with a modern twist, which, translated from Swift speak, means it'll be the most dissected dress in fashion history. Back to the bridesmaids. The current lineup, according to the Swiftie CIA, Ashley Avignone, locked in, Gigi Hadid, locked in, Sabrina Carpenter, locked in, probably crying in chiffon as we speak. Selena Gomez, pending dinner reservation. Blake, lively. Sources say she's definitely in the top 5. Kayleigh Sperry, Travis's best friend's wife and certified chaos coordinator, possible. Wild cards. Esteheim, Jack Antonoff's sister Rachel, or, hear us out, Abigail Anderson, the high school bestie who inspired 15. The dresses? Still top secret, but X is already flooded with mood boards. Butter yellow satin, mismatched pastel silk, maybe even a subtle nod to every album era. One viral thread suggests each bridesmaid will wear a color from the Eras Tour palette. Another claims Taylor's making them all custom friendship bracelets that say, "I do crew." Meanwhile, Travis is reportedly planning the groom's side like a Super Bowl playbook. Patrick Mahomes is best man, duh. Jason Kelce is officiating, yes, the same Jason who once wore flip-flops to a formal event. The ring bearer? Sources say it's a toss-up between Travis's niece Wyatt and Taylor's cat Meredith. Don't ask how that logistics meeting went. One thing's for sure. When Taylor Swift gets married, it won't be a wedding. It'll be a cultural event, a Super Bowl halftime show with vows, a Met Gala where the theme is forever. And right now, somewhere in Manhattan, another black SUV is probably pulling up to another restaurant. Another best friend is about to get the question every Swiftie would sell their kidney to hear, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" Place your bets, fam. Selena Watch starts now.